Good morning, students. This is your subject teacher. I hope you all will be fine at your home and taking care of your health also. So today we will do NCERT Maths exercise 1.3 question number 7. Okay, I have chosen only one question, that word problem from this chapter, because I am leaving two questions for you. Understood? I have given these two questions in your worksheet and I just changes the numbers in that worksheet. Okay, so I just want to check that how many of you able to do word problem properly. If you will get any problem, then you can discuss during online session. Okay, so I have chosen this one question, word problem based question from this chapter. Then we will move forward to our next exercise, that is 1.4. Understood? So please beta take your book, because I have not written whole the question. As you know that NCERT's questions, the length of question is longer than to solution. Okay, so I am not writing a complete question and I am just going to write only first, second and third parts to making you understand. So we will read question thoroughly from book. Question number 7 says, in a class test containing 10 questions. How many questions containing? 10 questions. 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer, and 0 for questions not attempted. Okay, there is a class. Okay, there was a class test and 10 questions were there. Okay, so if the child has done correct question, he got 5 marks for each question. But if the child has done incorrect question, so minus 2 marks were deducted from his marks. And if he has not attempted any question, so not in case of a not attemptation, he has got 0 marks. Understood? This is the sum. Okay, so here is 3 names given. First, Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answer. What is his score? Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect. So as per according to question, for correct answer, marks are given. How many marks are given? 5 marks for correct answer. For incorrect answer, how many marks are deducted? Minus 2. This is the perspective of one question. Okay, each question, if each question was done by students, he got 5 marks, and each question was incorrected by the student, that student got minus 2 marks. Okay, for not attempted question, how much marks? 0 marks. Okay, so here is given the detail of Mohan. Mohan is a student. Then we will find the marks obtained by Mohan for correct question. First we will write marks obtained by Mohan for correct question. Marks obtained by Mohan for correct questions. How many questions he has done correct? Mohan gets 4 correct. How many questions he has done correct? 4 questions. As per according to condition, for each question, if the child has done each question correctly, then the child will get 5 marks. He has done 4 correct. It means 4 into 5. For each question 5, for 4 question, for each question 5, for 4 question 4 multiplied by 5. It will be 20. Okay. So the Mohan got 20 marks for correct questions. 20 marks for correct question. Now marks obtained by Mohan for incorrect question. Marks obtained by Mohan for incorrect question. Incorrect question. Okay, I am writing in short. You all will be write it properly questions. Okay, so how many questions he has done incorrect? 6 questions. How many questions? 6 questions. But for each question child got deducted minus 2 marks. For each question, if anybody has done wrong question, so minus 2 marks were deducted. Okay, here's minus 2 marks were given to for one incorrect answer. So 6 2 ja 12. The sign will be minus 12. Okay, it means for his incorrect questions, he has got minus 12 marks. For his incorrect attempts and incorrect question, he has got minus 12 marks. Now we have to find out his total score. Okay, so total score of Mohan. What will be the total score of Mohan? 20 plus minus 12 equals to 20 minus 12. Now subtract, plus minus will become minus. Now subtract 12 from 20, it will become 8. It means he got 8 marks. He got 8 marks. Understood? I hope you all will be understand. So total score of Mohan will be 20 plus minus 12. When we will open this bracket, it will become 20 plus minus 12 and 8. Subtract 12 from 20, it will become 8. So total marks obtained by Mohan will be 8. Okay beta? Because I have written it here but it was not visible. So I have written it again in this way. Understood? So I hope that you will understand this problem. Okay? Now come to the second one. That is, now here is a given the detail of another one student who is Resma. Resma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? Okay. So what we will do? First we will find out the correct, how many marks she got for correct answer. Okay. Now same process we will write marks obtained by Reshma for correct answer or correct questions, whatever. Okay, correct answer. Okay, how many questions she has done correctly? 5 questions. She has done 5 questions correctly. So for each question, child has got 5 marks. For 5 questions, 5 into 5. This is the score of Reshma for correct questions or correct answer which she has done. Okay, now we will find marks obtained by Reshma for incorrect answer. Incorrect answer. Okay. Now, how many questions she has done wrong? She has done how many questions? 5 incorrect answers. 5. She has done 5 incorrect answers. So, for each incorrect answer, child has got minus 2. So, 5 incorrect answer, 5 multiplied by minus 2. Okay. So, 5 2s are 10. The sign will be minus. Okay. Now, total marks. Total marks of Reshma. Total marks of Reshma will be 25 plus minus 10. It will become subtracted. It will become 5 zeros are 5. She obtained 15 marks. Understood? I hope you will understand. Okay. Now we will do part 3. Now third part says, here is the detail of another one student who is Hina. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answer out of 7 questions. Out of 7 questions. While the total number of questions is already given in first line, that is 10 questions. But she has attempted only 7 out of 10. Okay, she attempts only 7 questions. What is her score? So first, we will try to find out her correct marks obtained by Hina for correct answer, then incorrect, and then not attempted. Here we will do this question in 3 steps. So, marks obtained by Hina 4 correct answers equals to how many questions she has done correctly? She has done only 2 correct. She has done only 2 correct answers. So for each she has got 5. So for this she has got 10 marks. Okay, she got 10 marks for correct answers. Now marks obtained by Hina for incorrect. Marks obtained by Hina for incorrect answers. How many questions she has done wrong? She has done 5 incorrect. She has done 5 incorrect. It means 5 multiplied by minus 2 equals to minus 10. Plus 10 minus 10. Now, she has attempted only 7 questions. It means she left 3 questions. Here is given, if the child will not attempt a question, that child will get 0. Okay, so she left 3 questions. Okay, marks obtained by Hina for non-attempted question. Okay, non-attempted answers. What was? She had 3 into 0. Because as per according to rule given in this question, if the child will not attempt each question, child will get 0 marks for that not attempted question. Okay, so now Hina's total score. Now Hina's total score equals to minus 10, plus 10, minus 10 and plus 0. Now open the bracket. 10 plus minus will become minus and 0. 10 minus 10 will be 0. Okay, 0 plus 0 equals to 0. It means Hina got 0 marks. Hina got 0 marks in that test. Okay, so we will do this. We have done this question from exercise 1.3. And I am expecting, I am leaving 2 questions. You are supposed to do these 2 questions on your own. Because we are moving forward towards exercise 1.4. If you will find any difficulty, then we can discuss during online session. Okay? Okay, now we will do few questions from exercise 1.4. Before coming to this exercise, I would like to recall you about board mass rule. Okay? Board mass rule. You have learned about of this rule in your 5th standard also. Okay, so if there is more than 2 or 3 operations given in a line, basically I told you that there are only 2 operations. Multiplication is repeated addition and subtraction is division is repeated subtraction. But in a general language, we say that there are 4 operations in math. If 4 operations are given in a same line or 4 operations are implementing on a same question, then how to solve that one question? Which one process, which one operation should be applied first one? So these types of questions can be handled or can be solved by this rule. B means bracket. B means bracket. O means off. D means division. M means multiplication, A means addition and S means subtraction. Okay, so if all the operations are given in a line or if all the operation are implementing or all the operation are applying in a same question or one question, then how to solve that question? Then we will follow these instructions. First of all, we will solve bracket. After that, off. If there is a symbol of off or multiplication after that bracket. Then division. Okay. There is a difference in between. Okay. Like this. Okay. 3 plus 7. Okay. Here is written 5 of 1 upon 7. If written in this form, then here is 2. So this of is representing this one. Understood? Okay. And the meaning of this of is also multiplication. The meaning of this of is also multiplication. Sir, you will get more information, or you will be understand through the questions. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, then division, then multiplication, addition and subtraction can be done at the last. Understood? So this is the BODMAS rule. I am just telling this rule because number of questions we are going to do based on BODMAS rule under this exercise. Okay, so I am writing first part of question number A. The first part of question number A is minus 30 divided by 10. Okay, so how to solve this question? There are two methods. There are two methods to solve this question. Okay, I am just writing here. Either we can write it minus 30 and the sign of division can be write in this way. Numerator and denominator's form. Numerator and denominator's form. Second one number always be comes in denominator. First one is always come in numerator. This is one method. Second one method is minus 30. We will just convert this division sign in multiplication, then it will become reciprocal. It will become reciprocal. Okay. So we can write the same question in this way. So either we can solve this question by this method or by that method. Understood? So answer will be same. In this situation, 0 will cancel by 0. If one is dividing any number, then the answer is itself that number. Minus 3, what about of it? Again, 10 3s are 30. Minus 3 into 1 equals to minus 3. Okay, so you can apply both the methods. Either you can choose reciprocal method or simple one division. Okay, numerator and denominator. So which one? You can apply any method which is as per according to your convenience. Understood? Now come to the B part. I am writing here B part. Pause the video, you can write down. Okay, do it in your notebook. Now I am writing question number B part of question number 1, which is 50 is divided by minus 5. Again, you can solve this question any method. So I am choosing this one method. 50 is divided by minus 5. Okay, so it will become 5 times 50. But here is negative sign. Then we will place this negative sign here. Understood? Now come to the C part. Okay, so come to the C part. Where is it? And minus 36 is divided by minus 9. Now how to solve this question? Again I am choosing numerator denominator method. Okay, so minus 36 upon minus 9. Here is minus sign, here is also minus sign. So we will cancel this minus sign. Okay, so how many times 36 comes in 9's table? 9 4s are 36. 9 4s are 36. Now D part is the same. I am leaving D part. I am moving forward towards E part. Okay, the part which I am leaving, you are go through that. You are going to solve that one part. Okay, you will not leave that one part. So D part I have left. You will do on your own. E part is 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Now here you can see, as per according to BODMAS rule, first we will solve this bracket. First we will solve this bracket, and after that we will proceed the process of the division. Understood? So solution will be, note down 13 as it is and solve this bracket. Minus 2 plus 1 become minus 2. You can solve here. In minus 2 plus 1. It will become minus 1. Understood? So I am writing here minus 1. Understood? I don't have space. This one area will not be visible by you. So I am writing in this way. You have to write it parallel. Now 13 divided by minus 1. Again 13 upon minus 1. Answer will be minus 13. Okay. So I hope you will understand. Okay. So we will do 2 more questions. Okay. Now I am going to solve here F part, which is 0 is divided by minus 12. Beta, just look at this question carefully, that how to solve this question. 0. I am going to solve this question by reciprocal method to making you understand. It will be more clear. 0 into 1 upon minus 12. Reciprocal. I have changed the sign. I converted division into multiplication by reciprocal method. So, if we will multiply any number, with 0, what would be the answer? 0. Okay, so here will be answer 0. Understood? So, now one more questions I am doing from here. G is minus 31 divided by minus 31 plus minus 1. Again, we will apply here BODMAS rule. First, we will leave this 31 as it is. Then we are going to solve this. Okay. So, here is written minus 30. Now, again, it will become minus 30 plus minus will become minus this. Now, minus 31 is divided by minus 30 minus 1, minus 31. Okay, it will be minus 31 divided by minus 31. We will cancel this minus with this minus. 31 ones are 31. Answer will be 1. I hope you will understand. Do these questions in your fair notebook in a neat and clean way. Okay. And the questions which I have left, you are supposed to do these questions on your own. Question number H you will do yourself. D part of this question you will do yourself. Exercise 1.3, question number 7 you will do yourself. Understood? I think I have done question number 6. Question number 7 I have done. Question number 6 you will do yourself. Understood? Whatever the queries and questions you can ask during online classes. Okay, beta? That's all for today. Have a nice day.